In today's modern world, we're almost never without a handheld camera in the form of our cell phones. But if you're someone who goes on all types of adventures, you might be looking for something a little more durable with high-quality features. An action camera is great for documenting every part of your experiences. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at one of the most recent versions released. Hi, I'm Kate with Abt, and this is the DJI Osmo Action 4, the latest release in DJI's line of action cameras. There's a lot to be excited about with this camera, including a ton of new features and some of the ones that you may already know and love from the Osmo Action series. One of the things we really enjoy is that DJI has a 1/1.3-inch CMOS sensor. This is pretty large compared to other action cameras, and it's designed that way specifically to let in more light, which improves visibility in low light conditions. It also has a field of view of 155 degrees. The camera records in up to 4K with 60 frames per second at normal video speed and 120 frames per second for slow-mo. There's also the super slow-mo option, which will record at 1080p and 240 frames per second. If you're filming in a resolution that's 2.7K or below, you have access to the Horizon Steady image stabilization, which will keep your image right side up and stable even as you turn and rotate the camera itself, which can be really helpful for activities such as thrill ride or underwater filming. At any resolution though, you'll have Rock Steady 3.0, which will help make sure any shakes, jolts, or bounces from your activities don't ruin your camera image. The Action 4 has a few new features for visual quality as well, like the ability to shoot in D-Log-M, which will provide a wider dynamic and tonal range of colors in post-production. There's also color temperature calibration, which adjusts white balance and auto exposure for the most accurate colors, even in less than ideal lighting conditions like filming underwater. Now, this being an action camera, it needs to be pretty durable to get the job done. But fortunately, the Action 4 has the ability to operate for up to 2.5 hours, even in extreme freezing temperatures of -4 degrees, or as Chicago likes to call it, a normal day in January. If you need to go charge on the go, there's a battery charging case that you can have multiple batteries charging at a time, so you can just swap them out when needed. You can buy the case separately or as part of a combo. The Action 4 is also waterproof in up to 18 meters even without a case, so feel free to take it swimming with you, or in our case, swimming with the fishes. Hey fishes! There are a few other physical features we really enjoy on the Action 4. For example, the dual touchscreens. In addition to the screen on the back that you'll find on all action cameras, the Action 4 has a front-facing preview touchscreen, so you can make sure you're always getting the best selfies. The camera comes with 3 built-in microphones, so you can just use it as is, but it also supports external connection to the DJI mic, which you can plug directly into the camera, no adapter necessary. It also includes an extremely secure magnetic quick release for the mount, so you're not having to screw your camera into it, although you do have that option if that suits you better. Moving on to the technical features, the Action 4 includes custom modes, aka shortcuts, if there are settings you're using frequently. You can save these settings as C1 through C5 and switch between them right away using the quick switch button. You also have the option to live stream from this camera using either Wi-Fi or your phone's hotspot. The camera has a built-in timecode function, which will let you synchronize footage from multiple cameras to simplify the editing process, and an upgraded InvisiStick function, which will digitally remove a selfie stick from your shots so we see more of you and less of the mechanics. And you can just use the camera to snap a basic photo, although in terms of quality, you're probably better off just using your phone camera for that if you can. So if you're someone who's constantly going on adventures and looking for a convenient and reliable way to film them, it might be a good time to purchase an action camera, especially if you're going somewhere as cool as Abt. To learn more about the DJI Osmo Action 4 or to see our current pricing, be sure to click the link in the description or just give our experts a call at the number below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.